The cut page is great for string outs and for creating an assembly edit. It's much faster and easier to edit here than in the edit page because it's reduced to just the necessary options. You have a preview window, your media pool, and a dual timeline, one showing the entire project and another with a zoomed in view. It's really simple to work with. Click on your footage, select the part you want to add to your timeline by pressing I and O, and add it to your timeline either by dragging it there or using one of these insert options. Let's go over these options. Smart Insert adds your selected clip at the nearest edit point on the timeline, shifting existing clips to the right. Append adds the clip directly after the last one on the timeline. Ripple Overwrite replaces an existing clip with your selection, adjusting the timeline based on the new clip's length. If you don't want to overwrite anything, use Place on Top, which adds your selection to a new track. In all these cases, make sure your playhead is positioned where you want to add the clip. There are also options to add only the video or only the audio from your footage. If you're doing multicam editing or anything that requires syncing, you'll likely want to use Source Overwrite. For this, your first angle needs to be on the timeline already. When selected, the program finds the matching timecode and places the new clip exactly where it belongs. There's also the close-up option, which creates a zoomed-in version of your clip. Position the playhead where you want the close-up to begin, click the button, and the close-up will be added to a new video track. So the cut page is really powerful and optimized for cutting your videos quickly. You can also rearrange your clips simply by dragging them around the timeline, either the full project timeline or the zoomed in one. I especially like this when I want to move something from the end to the beginning. It's really quick and easy. But what about transitions and other effects, you might wonder? Well, you can add them here too, using transitions, titles or effects options along with the inspector window. This works exactly the same way as on the edit page, and you'll find the same tools here on the cut page. For example, to add transitions, go to Transitions, choose one, and either drag it onto your clip or use one of the insert options to place it at the beginning, end or cut point of your clip. You can add titles in the same way you added your clips earlier, and for effects, either drag and drop them onto your clip or click Add Effect. Once you've added those, you can edit everything in the inspector window. Change your text, style it, zoom in, crop, or even set keyframes. So if you're already familiar with the edit page, the cut page gives you almost the same options, just more efficiently. However, it does have fewer effects and transitions, and you don't get the same level of frame-by-frame control. But in most cases, the cut page is more than enough for anything we post on social media or YouTube. That said, you could stick to the cut page only. But in some cases, there's no way around using the edit page, so let's look at it next.